President Uhuru Kenyatta has commissioned the Bandari Maritime Academy at the Kilindini port. The new Bandari Maritime Academy, previously Bandari College, which will cater for maritime training, was established as part of ongoing reforms in the maritime transport industry in the country, and the event is ongoing. Let's listen in.
Asante sana, Excellency.
Asanteni, tafadhali tuketi, nashukuru. Hamjambo wenzangu. Hamjambo tena. Asante. Mheshimiwa Gavana wa Mombasa, mwenyeji wetu siku ya leo, magavana wenzake, Mheshimiwa wajumbe wa kitaifa na wa kaunti, viongozi wote, tuko na furaha leo kuwa pamoja nanyi. Tukiwa hapa kwa sababu ya safari tulianza mwaka wa 2016 ya kuhakikisha ya kwamba tumeweza kurudi tena na kupatia nafasi vijana wetu waweze kuwa wanapata kazi baharini. The dream was to rebuild our rich seafaring tradition in fisheries and shipping, and to fully utilize the resources found within our waters, to expand our economy, create jobs for our youth, and to feed our people. Let me begin by thanking members of Parliament for passing the necessary legislation to support the revival of the Kenya National Shipping Line. Your continued support, for which we are grateful, is critical in ensuring that our country achieves its dream of becoming a strong maritime economy. We are making good progress on this journey. Indeed, you will recall that November last year, I was here in Mombasa again to launch the Kenya Coast Guard services to secure Kenya's territorial water and to protect the country from threats that emanate from the sea. Since then, the Coast Guard Service has maintained daily patrols on Kenya's waters to guard against illegal, unregulated, and unreported fishing, provide safety to seafarers, and prevent drug smuggling and other illegal movement of people and goods. As part of the efforts to revive the coastal region and expand its economic base, we are rebuilding and upgrading the fishing infrastructure. And I am very pleased to note that even before the rehabilitation of the Liwatoni Fisheries Complex is complete, there are already 12 Kenyan flagged fishing vessels that are currently using this facility. And more exciting is that close to 400,000 metric tons of fish have landed since the facility was reopened in November of last year. This may appear small, but it is a significant step towards the recovery of thousands of jobs for our fishermen. To boost the fishing industry, we have provided additional resources and approved an attractive set of incentives, and these measures will support the development of designated fishing ports at the coasts, facilitate landing of fish by deep-sea fishing vessels, and finance aquaculture technology and innovation transfer. As part of this effort, and to ensure that we can land at least 30% of fish caught in our waters, all gazetted fish landing sites in our waters are now currently being recovered and secured for the benefit of the fishing community. In addition, construction works have commenced on 5 fish landing sites, notably Kichwa Chakati, Ngomeni, in Kilifi County, Gazi, Kibuyuni, and Vanga in Kwale County, as well as 2 fish markets at Malindi in Kilifi and Likoni here in Mombasa. Our vision is to position our country globally as a nation that is harnessing its sea, ocean resources in a sustainable manner to benefit current and future generations. We are indeed emerging in the world, and we want to see ourselves also as a rising maritime nation. You will recall we hosted the Blue Economy Global Conference in Nairobi in November last year. In furtherance of our vision, we will also be co-hosting the UN World Ocean Conference with Portugal in Lisbon next year in June. Among the many benefits of such global events is the opportunity to establish new investment and partnership opportunities. Indeed, today we are taking 2 major steps towards recovering our lost dream. The first is the revival of the Kenya National Shipping Line. The shareholding agreement that we have signed today marks the beginning of a well-thought-out plan to transform the Kenya National Shipping Line into a world-class shipping line over the next 10 years. Kenya has always aspired to establish domestic shipping and maritime capacity. Indeed, in 1966, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, and Zambia formed the East African National Shipping Line, which at its highest throughput held a market share of approximately 11%. It was dissolved in 1980. The Kenya National Shipping Line was then established in 1987 as a national carrier to handle containerized exports and imports, freight cargo to and from the ports of Kenya. For various reasons, however, the Kenya National Shipping Line failed to grow into an effective national carrier. We are here today to revive that vision. The revival of the Kenya National Shipping Line will enable Kenya to benefit from the regional and global maritime transport value chain. For about 90% of Kenya's foreign trade is dependent on maritime transport. Taking part in our own maritime transport service will enhance the contribution of the sector to the national economy and make the cost of our goods that much more competitive. The Mediterranean Shipping Company has been a strategic partner of the Kenya National Shipping Line since 1997. The agreement we have just signed will thus deepen this partnership and enable the Mediterranean Shipping Company to more effectively support the revival of the Kenya National Shipping Line. The Mediterranean Shipping Company is the second largest shipping company in the world and the only one that owns both cargo and cruise ships. We are therefore fortunate that through this invigorated partnership, we can quickly grow our shipping capacity by riding on its wings. The agreement we have signed is expected to facilitate growth of traffic throughput at Container Terminal 2 to over 1 million TEUs, create 2,000 seafarer jobs, and 1,500 sea-time training opportunities every year. The bulk of these seafarer jobs will be generated through cruise shipping. While there are huge opportunities for Kenyans to serve in foreign ships, they have lacked opportunities to get sea time, a prerequisite for serving on ships. The Mediterranean Shipping Company has committed to create training opportunities for our youth and to provide about 3,000 jobs per year, as well as 1,500 seat time slots for our Kenyan youth. The seafarers we are flagging off are the second lot under that commitment. It is also important to note that because of the partnership with the Mediterranean Shipping Company, the Kenya National Shipping Line will gain access to more than 500 ports across the world. Moreover, that partnership will enable our shipping line to strengthen the cruise shipping sector, jumpstart tourism, and indeed coastal agriculture and agro-processing. The second step that we are taking today is the commissioning of the Bandari Maritime Academy. The academy has been identified for accelerated development into a center of excellence in maritime training, research, and skill development in the blue economy. The academy is expected to become a top supplier of world-class seafarers for shipping lines all over the world. To enhance skills and ensure they meet the highest possible standards, the Bandari Maritime Academy will partner with the Kenya Utalii College, the Kisumu Maritime Center, and establish twinning arrangements with the Mediterranean Shipping Company Training Academy in Naples, Italy. I am confident that the enhanced training will bring out the best in our talented young people. Indeed, as we were informed earlier by the General, the 16 seafarers we flagged off last November have become a source of pride for Kenya. Hongera Elizabeth na wenzako, pongezi sana. We as Kenya are all very proud of you. Today again we flag off 62 seafarers out of the 119 that have been recruited by the Mediterranean Shipping Company, and I am pleased to note that 40 of them have already been assigned a ship by the Mediterranean Shipping Company. For the seafarers we are flagging off today, I urge you to emulate the first cohort. You are Kenya's ambassadors in the sea, and we need you to help re-establish the reputation of Kenyan seafarers as professional, trustworthy, and hardworking. Such a reputation will attract even more companies to recruit from Kenya. For the new Bandari Maritime Academy Board of Management, I want you to know that you're charged with a heavy and important responsibility. Kenyans expect you to build a Kenya Seafarer brand with a vision of placing a Kenyan on every sailing vessel sailing around the world. We have confidence in you, and I assure you of my personal support and that of my administration in your endeavor. In closing, let me thank most sincerely the management of the Mediterranean Shipping Company for accepting to walk this journey with us. This will no doubt transform the lives of many, many Kenyans. I also want to thank all Kenyans from across the entire country, especially those along the coast, for your support and continued support of the plan to revitalize our blue economy. We will make every effort to ensure this program to transform the coastal region is and will be a success. I look forward to coming back in a very short space of time to flag off the first ship bearing a Kenyan flag and send even more young people out to sea. Asanteni sana. Mimi sina ingine ya kuongeza. Nimesema yangu yote. Chama nimesikia mambo ya porojo, hata mimi nimesikia. Lakini sisi tuasema shetani ashindwe. Hatuna nafasi ya kuendelea na mambo ya ujinga. Tufanye kazi, vijana wapate kazi, uchumi upanuke, wakupayuka wapayuke. Sisi haja yetu ni kazi kwa wananchi. Mungu awabariki, Mungu awalinde. Na Bwana MD, umesikia hiyo mambo yake ya watu yake, uchunge hiyo mambo. Sawa sawa? Haya, asanteni sana. Tuende kazi.